wanajua jina lako.
Karibu.
Okay, why Monster? Monster Tattoo. Why did you pick that name for your brand?
So that name, I was in school then. I just felt like I'm a big artist. So I had to call myself with a big name, something that could motivate me. Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for the last 5 years. My first 2 years, I didn't have a shop. I was doing more around. So after that, I decided to open a shop. Yeah.
How was it when you started?
On my first days, it was challenging because not everyone was ready to get inked by me. Because mostly when you go to a tattoo artist, you have to get someone whose work is nice. You have to check their work first after they've healed, so that you know if they're doing something good. Yeah. So it was a little challenging getting some clients too. Yeah, I had to put a lot of work.
Okay. So was this your main hustle when you started? Like, how can I find anything else?
Actually, when I began, it was quite some journey. So I began with I was an artist before when I was in primary, then in high school. So that was just part of me. Then my first hustle, I began in garage, Geocard.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to get paid sometimes 50 shillings a day. So you see, you couldn't sell anything. But now at least I can't complain. Yeah. Trust the process. Keep
Okay.
working on.
So, what inspired you to keep on going?
My inspiration came from me being an artist. I just wanted to do the best and deliver the best. It's a thing that I feel like I'm living to do.
Okay. So, do you feel like you are doing your purpose? Like, this is what you are born to do?
Yeah, art is my thing. I like art. Apart from tattooing, I also do airbrush. Yeah, and body painting. Yeah, those are the major ones that I do at the moment.
Okay, so if you are not a tattoo artist, what would you be?
I'd be an engineer.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you face in your job?
Challenges, there are many challenges, but to begin with, there's some clients. Someone comes, make sure that they tend to book an appointment, but they don't show up. Yeah, that's one of the challenges, because you get that when they book the appointment, you prepare your stuff and it's costly. All those things, preparations. So you're going to get some losses if someone doesn't appear.
No. Do you feel like tattooing and body piercing pays? Like, do you feel like it's something that someone can do?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. You can begin. If you put all in it, you're going to gain. Yeah, as they say, cheza na kazi, cheza na mshahara. Yeah, so don't play with luck, just do your thing.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want to be the best tattoo artist in Africa.
Wow. That's big. Kuna swali nilisahau, like, how did you transition juu ulianza from going door to door to opening your first shop, then moving to a bigger shop? Like, how ulikuwaje financially, discipline aje financially to be able to transition hivyo to keep on growing?
So first, you have to have some goals. If you don't have goals, there's no where you're heading. So I had a cousin. Actually, my first time having a tattoo machine, I was in school. I was in university. So that's why I began with the house calls. When I started getting fame and my name grew well and my work was good, that's what made me grow. So guys became more and I had no other option but to open a shop. So loans help. Yeah, you get a loan you work with it as long as you're sure about what you're doing. Yeah. That's what has been keeping me through this till now.
What would you tell someone who wants to do this?
You shouldn't be a tattoo artist. First thing, you have to be good at it. So you have to like get someone who will teach you what to do, because it's not an easy thing. It normally looks easy, but it's not easy. And if you fuck up with your clients, they are not going to come back. Yeah. So first thing, you have to be good at work. Second thing, hygiene. Artists have to be clean. If your work is dirty or the supplies that you're using are dirty, or you use your needles and other stuffs, those dirty things, it's going to affect your clients and they're going to become sick. And nobody is going to like the work and they won't come back again.
Hapo kwa nifikiria you have to be clean.
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
My shop is in Mobile Plaza, 3rd floor, room 1. It's opposite the Eden Center where I was before.
Okay.
It's on Bandaplay Street, in the Eldoret Town on Bandaplay Street.
Online?
Online, I have a couple of handles. On TikTok, my username is MonsterMax, M0 for Monster. And then Instagram, Eldoret_tattoos.piercings. Yeah. And Facebook, Monster Ink Tattoos. The ink part, INK, is in capitals.
Yeah, okay. So like, what inspired you to do tours, like when you do your work? What always inspires you to go to other towns to do your work?
So for tours, I have clients that were in Eldoret before. So those clients, they believe in my work. I cannot explain. They just want me to do that tattoo. So other people normally see my work, they're recommended. Then if they get a certain number, I come to their place. That makes easy. It makes me available to them, and it won't be costly for them to keep coming to Eldoret if they're far. It's going to save them some money.
So would you say the success of your work is word of mouth and you doing a good job?
Yeah,
Hiyo
especially.
ndio imekuwa the most thing yenye imepromote your work.
Yeah, especially good work. Yeah, and another thing, you have to explain yourself to others. If you're with someone and you don't tell them what you're doing, they won't know. So you have to talk about yourself and tell them what you're doing. If you have some work, show them. Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know. You can't tell them. Probably say 15.
15?
Yeah.
Well, would you say tattoos are addictive?
That depends. There's some people who enjoy the pain. Some normally come once. They're afraid of the pain. Some other people are afraid of the society. So those factors normally affect people. But if you're good, you can get as much art as you like. Because I like art. And these are not my last ones. I'm going to want some in the future.
So what would you say about people who think tattoos are demonic or they're not appropriate?
First thing, it's just a reminder for those people who say that. Our grandparents had marks on their bodies, they did piercings. So it's like a modern thing. Yeah, you can do it, but just do something nice that will look good on you. Don't place ugly designs on your body. Yeah, if you go to the artist, you have to make sure that they know what they're doing. You may get some people getting ugly tattoos, like they place something on your arm that's supposed to be on your leg. So the positioning normally matters. Yeah.
Okay. So out of 10, how painful is a tattoo?
That normally varies depending on the position you're drawing. There are normally bony areas and sensitive areas with lots of nerves. So those parts, they have to be a little painful than the parts covered with flesh and muscles.
Any last words to your clients?
I love you all and keep on supporting me. May you be blessed.
Anything new coming up?
I can't say that at the moment. It's always going to be surprise.
I think kuna question nilisahau.
Nah?
How would you say are doing nitwaje? Are giving people discount? How would you say, how effective is that in a business? Like having those months where you give people discounts?
So in business, if you're doing business, you just have to learn more. It's not the only thing that you're doing. You have to learn the ways of bringing clients to you. So if you want to maintain your class, there are other classes that normally come. If you keep charging them the exact amount, it's going to cost them more. So you have to at least balance them because they're the ones who support you, and then bring other guys if you do good work.
Haya, sawa. I think we are done. Waambie wakuja wa nini? Wakuja wa tattoo.
Yeah, you guys can get inked. You can. She's going to put my link right there. You're going to check my work. If it interests you, you can holler at me. House code is available.
Oh, okay.
I'm only one call away.
And you do countrywide, so you can go to any place.
Yes. So for tours, I normally go to different places monthly. The major places I visit is Turkana, Mombasa, Nairobi, and Kisumu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyone in Kisumu or Mombasa or Turkana can DM you, or they can hit you up.
Yes.
Sawa sawa. I think you're done. What about art, drawing? Do you still do that?
Yeah, for airbrush, I still do, but it's a little expensive. That's why most of the people can't afford. But if you want something good, you just have to spend.
Yeah, okay. So I think we are done.
Okay.
Thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate you.
You also.